Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man. Next one is from Derek. Hey, Disc Golf Answer Man. I've heard you guys say that you believe hyzer flip to turnover rather than start the disc on anhyzer will achieve maximum distance. I live in higher altitude and have heard discs tend to be more stable here than in places like Emporia, for example. So what causes this? What disc would you recommend from your lineup to achieve these hyzer flips to turnover in higher altitudes for bigger arms and for slower arms? Thanks for all you do to grow the sport.
For big arms, I would think maybe a trespass would be a good choice there for a nice hyzer flip. Granted, depending on what altitude you're at, I know I've played at Snow Bowl, I think it was called in Flagstaff. It was pretty high elevation. And I was throwing like my roller discs as my straight flyers.
Right.
It didn't even consider turning to the right. So it really depends on your elevation and your arm speed. But I think a trespass would be a good choice there, and maybe even a renegade for a slightly slower arm speed.
Those are the two I'd say.
Well, what do you think? What causes it? Just the difference in air, like the pressure or air pressure?
Yeah.
Let's call that one guy.
Dean from Amsterdam?
No, the science guy.
Bill Nye?
Bill Nye, the science
Bill
guy.
Nye, the science guy.
I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know
Yeah.
what causes it, but thinner air.
Yeah, I think so. But also, you might try an escape as well.
Escape's a good choice.
In general, disking down a little bit in elevation isn't a bad idea, just because they're a little bit easier to control.
At elevation, an escape would be an amazing straight flying disc.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.